How do you compare this case with that of Afzal Guru?
Afzal Guru was convicted and sentenced to death in the parliament attack case, as we all know. From the beginning itself, the Bharatiya Janata Party was insisting on the immediate execution of Afzal Guru. Even though Congress was not replying to this demand, it did also oppose the hanging of Afzal Guru. Afzal Guru was really innocent. He was once upon a time a Kashmiri militant. Then he surrendered himself to the police, and the government wanted to utilize him as a black sheep to capture other people, to betray other movements, etc. The police was harassing him all the time. In order to escape this harassment, to live a peaceful life, he came over to Delhi. And while in Delhi, the parliament attack case happened, and one of those who were killed during that attack, one of those so-called terrorists who was killed during those attacks, was carrying a cell phone in which the phone number of Afzal Guru and one other was found. Also Professor Gilani was found. And that led to his arrest. And he was never proved to be guilty of being a member of any terrorist movement, of any terrorist act. Actually, he was acquitted of the charges under Pota by the High Court itself. And it was not proved beyond reasonable doubt that he belonged to any terrorist movement. Even then, the Supreme Court held him guilty and confirmed his sentence on the basis of what they called the collective conscience of the nation. They wanted to satisfy the collective conscience of the nation, actually the Indian national consciousness, Indian national chauvinism, and that is why he was sought to be hanged, while others were acquitted and released. And BJP was always asking for his blood in order to satisfy its Indian nationalist interests. But there was a reluctance on the part of the Indian government, because it was the hanging of Maqbul Butt of Kashmir that caused Kashmir to rise up, and actually it caused a wildfire, sort of wildfire among the masses of Kashmir. It alienated them irretrievably. So there was a reluctance. And when the BJP's hue and cry reached a crescendo, the Congress too wanted to play politics with it. Once Afzal Guru himself said, "I would like Advani to the Prime Minister of India so that this torture of waiting for death in a solitary cell comes to an end." And it was so cruel that an innocent